Hola, what doth be up with? This is Sai, and I have a battle here with, excuse me, Lorie, I think, from Sharpedo's Tank. That's me failing at getting the video started. So, yeah, she sends out a Jolteon, I send out my Heatran. She uses Thunder Wave, and that's going to use up my Lumberry. And I'm able to set up Stealth Rocks, so that's like a wasted turn there for her. She uses Thunder Wave again, that's going to actually paralyze me. I use Magma Storm, and that's going to gaily not kill it. It's not even like sashed, so it's on like red health. But it's Magma Storm, so it does damage over time, and that's going to KO the Jolteon. She sends out a Starmie, and it's going to use Surf, and I'm pretty sure I can survive it because this is a wall, and I survive it. And, excuse me, I use a Magma Storm again, because it's better than the other move I have, and damage over time hurts it. I decided to stay in because I'm paralyzed with less than half health, and Magma Storm is my best move, so there's really no point in him coming back later. So he dies. I send in my Octillery, and I forgot Starmie could carry Thunder or Thunderbolt. And I actually survive it with low health, and I use Charge Beam, and that's going to KO the Starmie. And my special attack was raised, so I decided to keep it in. And she sends in a Magmortar. Uses Thunderbolt, and that's going to KO my Octillery. Then I send in my Electivire, and I use Meditate, which I probably should have switched into him when he used Thunderbolt for the motor drive thing, but yeah, it didn't work out that well. And on my Meditate, he uses Earthquake. I forgot I could use Earthquake, so that's going to KO my Electivire. I send in Porygon Z, and I use Tri-Attack, and I get a crit. I don't know if that mattered. Probably not. I had a Life Orb. And it's going to KO the Magmortar. He sends in an Umbreon, and I use Tri-Attack again. Brings it down to red health. And he uses Toxic. And I'm not too worried about that, because Porygon Z, it uses Protect, and blocks my Tri-Attack. I guess to get the Toxic counter up a little more. And it gets lucky with another Protect. So Toxic's gonna do even more. But she doesn't use Protect this turn, and I'm able to get that last Tri-Attack off, and that's gonna KO the Umbreon. And Poison is like killing me now. She sends in a Scizor, and I decide to stay in. And it uses Bullet Punch. That's gonna KO the Porygon Z. Excuse me. I send in my Dragonite, and she uses Bullet Punch again. That's gonna bring me down to about half, and I use Flamethrower. And that's obviously going to KO the Scizor. And her last Pokemon is also an Electivire. And it's carrying Ice Punch, and it's gonna KO my Dragonite. Bleh. And then I send in my Rhyperior, and I use Rock Slide. That's not going to kill it yet. And it uses Cross Chop, and that's gonna bring me down to about half as well. Still in green, so I use another Rock Slide, and that's gonna KO the Electivire. And that's a good game. Lorie. I think it's Lorie. If it's not Lorie, let me know. Go to Sharpedo's Tank. We need more people, and it's boring there without people. So we need people to make it not boring. So come to Sharpedo's Tank. It's awesome. See you guys next video, whenever that may be. Link to Sharpedo's Tank is in the description.